as a buyer or a seller to make sure that you really do have proper representation. And in a state like Rhode Island, where the agents sort of run the show and are the quarterbacks of the transaction, your realtor is really the person who's architecting this entire transaction. I don't even know if that's a word. I just maybe made
Makes
it up.
sense. I like it.
But they're the ones who are managing this entire process for you. Starting at the time of a listing, if you're selling a property, is making sure that you have an agent who is familiar with your area. And I know, Amelia, you talked earlier, you don't necessarily have to be boots on the ground in that area, but you have to be familiar enough with the types of sales that have been taking place, how to properly market that property, what the price points are going to be in that property.
The intricacies of the neighborhoods and whatnot.
100%. That is probably the first step where we see the realtor really kind of earning their keep, right?
But you don't need brick and mortar in that community to do that.
No, you don't.
You just need experience.
Obviously, there's a ethical obligation that the agents have, which are certain duties to the client of confidentiality and fiduciary duties. And, those get into really technical areas. But I'm talking about, are they communicating with you? Are they giving you updates on the information? That's going to be critically important.
That's the biggest thing, Melissa.
100%.
And a lot of times we're hearing from people that have had their homes on the market before and they didn't sell, that they said, okay, well, we saw a real estate agent when we met with them. We haven't heard from them since. And then we go back and we look at it and come to find out it's a discount brokerage. Well, what do you get what you pay for? And there's no room for them to earn enough profit to be able to market your home appropriately and, again, earn a profit. So something's got to give. And guess what gives?
Your house,
your bottom line. And literally, if we pull statistics in MLS, I love this, right? We can see all the different brokerages, all the different companies and whatnot. And whenever we're pulling statistics on these discount brokerages, they're selling homes at a lower sales price, okay, than the other type of agents, than the traditional agents.
What are some of the ways that are critical that you work with the broker? I mean, certain things that really are important.
I mean, absolutely. The communication of all the developments in the transaction. Understand by the time we're involved, the purchase and sales has typically already been signed, right? Okay. So the buyer's already under contract. In some cases, the inspections have already been conducted. But making certain that the agent is keeping us apprised of developments, whether it's a price relation adjustment that's required as a result of a inspection issue or an appraisal issue, making certain that they're communicating with us about issues that the clients are starting to develop, whether it's on a financial side, if the lender's not developing it with us, they should be talking to the realtor. The realtor needs to funnel it back to us. I mean, this really is a team effort. And if we as the closing attorneys are not aware of what's happening, then it's going to definitely fall short and leave a bad taste in the mouth of the client.